Hi, so in this tour, I'm going to go over the syllabus with you. You get to the syllabus by clicking on syllabus from the home page. Most of this I'm not going to go over. I'm going to let you read it, and I do expect you to read it. In fact, I expect you to download it. You can download it right here. Also, you can download it in the modules. There's a special item in the first module for downloading the syllabus. I want you to have it so that even when CIS goes down or the internet goes down, you'll still know what you need to read, what you need to do, and you can still prepare for what's coming. All right, so first of all, there's some information here, like, for example, my email. If you need to get in touch with me, this is the best way to do so. You can also use the inbox, the conversations of Canvas. That'll get to me the same way. It automatically goes to my email address. Likewise, you can reach our TA, Mary Akbari, through this email address. Both of us are having virtual office hours this semester due to the pandemic. In addition to just simply making an arrangement with me, and we'll set up a time that the two of us can meet virtually, I'm also offering a drop-in Zoom Wednesdays, 1 o'clock to 1:30. So we'll post the link for that Zoom every week through announcements. And you can just come, if you have any questions, just ask me questions, whatever you want to talk about. I'm going to skip down over the description. You can read all that. I do want to point out that the best and really the only way to take this course is through modules. So whenever you log into Canvas, I recommend going straight to modules and just proceeding through item by item with whatever module we're on at that moment. There will be content videos, multimedia, homework assignments, and comprehension quizzes, in addition to the exams. The exams are also reached through modules. Homework will generally take the form of a quiz, a discussion, or an assignment. Your grade on homework is generally going to be based on effort. If you don't put in the effort, then you're not going to get the points. But as long as you make a concerted effort, you'll get the points for it. And hopefully you'll learn from the experience that will benefit you on the exams. Comprehension quizzes are due Fridays. These are generally going to be terminology quizzes. And then there are 3 exams distributed throughout the semester. Each one is going to be structured a bit differently based on the material that we cover in each exam. This is a survey course, and so we've got a fairly diverse range of things that we look at in each module. I do expect you to participate. A lot of your grade is based on participating in discussions, in doing homework, and so on. And that's really the only way that you're going to really learn is if you are an active participant in this class, not a passive participant. I think it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyways. We don't tolerate plagiarism. We're also pretty strict on deadlines. So unless you've got an excuse that rises to the level of an emergency, we are not going to give you an extension on the deadline. See, grading, let me talk a little bit about the distribution of the grades. So the homework is 45%. The quizzes are 10%, and then each exam is 15%. And if you do the math, that adds up to 100%. As I said, no extensions except in cases that rise to the level of an emergency. We only give incompletes in special cases. And I realize that in the time of a pandemic, there will be more special cases than usual. And whenever we do offer an incomplete, I expect that we're going to sign a contract, the two of us, so that we are clear on how you will change that incomplete into a letter grade. As I said before, plagiarism is not tolerated. Homework, again, it's through the modules. Homework is always going to be due either on a Tuesday or a Thursday. So those are the days that you should plan in your schedule as being days when you need to get it in by. You can get it done before that, it's just not after the deadline. So some homework will be due on a Tuesday, some homework will be due on a Thursday. Quizzes will always have the deadline of Friday. Again, you can complete them before the deadline, just not after the deadline. So you don't have to do it Friday, it has to be done by Friday. Let's see. Equal access. If you need any sort of accommodations, I'm always happy to do them, but it really helps if we get them settled at the beginning of the semester, and you do need to go through the Center for Disability Services. Course materials, we're using language files 12, as well as a few handouts and readings that I'm going to make available on Canvas. You've already paid for the textbook, Language Files 12. You access that through through Bookshelf. I've got a special tour for that. You've already paid for it. It's an ebook. If you want, you can opt out of that and get the hardcover, but the ebook is quite well done. I think it's really a great solution. I recommend downloading it onto your tablet or your computer because that way you don't have to worry about the whims of Wi-Fi and the internet and all of that. Let's see. Canvas, as I said, that this is our classroom. I should point out that most of us access it through CIS, but you can access it through utah.instructure.com. That's worth knowing because sometimes the university does maintenance on CIS, or sometimes it goes down for whatever reason, and you still can access Canvas even when the university's system is down by going to utah.instructure.com. Any communication I need to do with you, we're going to do that through announcements. Be sure to set your notifications for announcements to notify me right away. If there's any change, if there's anything that you need to know about right away, if there's an upcoming talk, I'm going to put it in the announcements. Down here, you've got a course summary. I do want you to know this is a work in progress, so assignments will change, assignments will be added, some of them will be subtracted. The only module that is complete as of this moment is the first module, and each subsequent module is still locked until the 2 weeks is up for that first module. So I'm building the class as we go because this is my first time teaching this class as an online course. All right, I think that does it for the syllabus. It's going to be a great semester, and this is a really fun class, so I'm looking forward to it with all of you.